Welcome to the Espresso Coffee Academy, and today I'm going to be talking about the difference between single Thermoblock machines and double Thermoblock machines. So firstly, just to understand what a thermoblock is. So in the old days in coffee machines, there was a thing called a boiler. And a boiler was a place where your water came inside and it heated up and you had hot water the whole day. And those were great once this thing was warm, but the problem was these were super large and it could often take about an hour or 2 hours to actually get to the temperature you needed. Along came thermoblocks, and thermoblocks allowed the water to pass through little coils through your machine and essentially heat up immediately. So there's no waiting time, no huge waiting time to get your coffees, your cappuccinos and so on. These days, for the most part, automatic machines, whether it be home, office, restaurant, whatever the case is, have thermoblocks built into them. And if you ever get an entry-level coffee machine, the major difference between that in terms of componentry compared to a dual thermoblock coffee machine or a more high-end coffee machine is a one thermoblock or a single thermoblock machine can only be at one temperature at one time. And what that means is when you make your espressos and your coffees, your black coffee drinks, no milk involved, it's always at the right temperature. So when the machine heats up in the morning after 5 or 10 seconds, you want a coffee, press a button, done, no need to wait for anything. The delay comes, or the time difference comes, when you want a cappuccino or any milk-based drink. Because what the machine needs to do, it needs to take itself from the temperature which is required to produce coffee, and then it needs to move to the temperature required to steam milk, which is usually about 20 degrees hotter. And that process usually takes a bit of time, usually takes about 10 seconds or so. And it causes not long, but a little bit of a delay from when making your milk-based drinks. A dual thermoblock machine or a double thermoblock machine is always at two temperatures. So it's always at your coffee temperature and it's always at your frothing temperature. So if you want a cappuccino, literally press a button and everything's done immediately because there's no waiting time needed to change temperatures or to move from one temperature to another. And that's typically why there's usually such a difference in price between your entry-level machines and your more high-end or more featureful machines. So I hope that helps you. I hope you look at your thermoblock content on your machine in the future. Good luck.